Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a real quick video. Reactive targets. I made a load recently, chalk targets, plaster targets, whatever you want to call them. Loads of people have asked me where I get the molds, what the molds are like, how I make them. So just going to show you super quick. This is one of the molds I've had for a while. Go on eBay, type in silicone molds, there's loads of them. Little robots, animals, dinosaurs, different size Lego men, and my most recent one, gummy bears, 50 of them. They're tiny. Hang on, let me get a £5 piece. There we are. They are pretty much the size of a £5 piece, a little bit smaller. Anyway, how I make them. The mix for plaster of Paris is 2:1. I found it too thick for what I'm doing, so I do it 3:2ish. So I'm going to put 300 grams of plaster of Paris in the bowl. That's all it is. Bag broke when I opened it, so I ended up sticking it in here. Should have got a bigger spoon. I'm not going to make loads. That'll do. Water. So that's about 300 grams of plaster of Paris. Grams of water. I may thin it out a little bit more, guys. I used to do it 2:1 and it's too thick. I started doing it a bit thinner and I just play about with it until I got the consistency that I like. It's like a bloody cooking show, isn't it? It's pretty thin, but I'm going to add in a tiny bit more water. Right, I'm not doing them all. I want some of the new ones. I'm going to do the Lego man, and if I got any left, I'll do. Right, I'm going to off the camera. All I'm going to do, guys, is pour it into the jug. That's it. Right, I haven't poured anything this small with the plaster. This is the smallest. Damn, these are tiny. Right, that's a bit small to be like really precise, so what I'm going to do is just make a mess. Get a knife and just rub it in. I didn't take nothing. Once you've got them filled, guys, move them about a little bit. Don't know if you can see it, but there's air bubbles, loads of air bubbles coming out of them. Don't matter, we're only going to smash them to bits, but it makes for a neater looking target. Now these ones, they're a bit bigger. I've made loads of these. I can literally just pour it into each one. They haven't got to be completely full. These ones are quite deep, to be honest. That one's a bit overfull. Just spread it down here. Right. Right, I've got lots left, so I may as well do some of the little robots. I didn't plan on making these. I didn't know how much plaster it was going to take to fill up the gummy beans. gummy bears. Mix in sweet names, jelly beans, gummy bears. Got enough there to do 1 or 2 more robots. I'm just going to top some of these up actually, because where the air bubbles have come out, they don't need to be full, but they are tiny. Right then, let's do some of these and that's it. And that's it guys, that's all I do to make those targets. Really easy. What's that been? Less than 7 minutes and there's loads made. Dirt cheap. The moulds are a couple of pounds, 2 to 3 quid you'll get a mould for. Bags of plaster, you'll get a nice size bag for under a tenner. You'll be able to make hundreds. Anyway guys, get out there, make some targets, shoot your slingshots.